Twin Superhawks. This is Kyra Lopez and
Scarlett Rogers
with your morning announcements.
Today's date is Friday, April 17th, 2026.
Today is going to be cooler at 58 degrees.
SBAC testing starts next week for everyone. Remember to get lots of rest and eat a good hearty breakfast to get yourself up for success.
Next week is National Library Week. To kick us off, we have one of our very own teachers who is an author reading one of the books she wrote. Here is Mrs. Palmilla with The Ridiculous Party. Teachers, you may pause the announcements if you don't have time to listen right now and show it later.
Girls, this is Mrs. P here, and exciting as that. So I thought I would read you a book called The Ridiculous Party, and it's by Julie Rogers Palmilla. That's me. Okay, well, let's go. So, Annabelle Hardy McGilligan Snarty decided to have a quite fabulous party. She wrote up the invites and then took a walk and passed them all out to her friends on the block, except for Mouse. He wants one. I think he's following her to see if he gets an invitation. Come as you are, there's no need to be stuffy. Be colorful, crazy, or jumbled, or fluffy. A ridiculous beast, all dressed up fine and smarty, paraded through town for the fabulous party. Mouse really wants one. The ducks on the corner dressed up like 3 nurses. They waddled out proudly with matching green purses. He's trying to take it from the duck. The elephant's tutu was frilly and sweet, and its trunk sprayed confetti all over the street. Wow, this is a party. To bring up the rear was the clown on his stilts. He wobbled behind the giraffes in their kilts. They shouted, "Hooray!" at the house of Miss Snarty. "We brought treats to share, and we're here for the party." Oh, I don't think Mouse has gotten his yet. Annabelle Hardy McGilligan Snarty said, "Come in and join in this fabulous party." It says to Mouse. She opened the door and reached out for a hug. But each animal entered and tripped on the rug. The tiger yelled, "Whoops!" The clown hit the floor. The donkey went sideways. The bear broke the door. What a mess. The treats that they all were so daintily carrying flipped up and went splat on the clothes they were wearing. They looked at each other, all covered with food. Party's ruined, I guess. But they broke into laughter, which lightened the mood. That always helps to laugh and not take things so seriously, huh? They all rushed out back and they jumped in the pool. They didn't think twice, not even the mule. They swam and they danced till the sky filled with stars. They finished with gators, both strumming guitars. What a lovely evening it turned out to be. They all finally left, but the mouse ran on back because he had simply forgotten his hat. Then Annabelle sat and she gazed at the moon. And she whispered, "I sure hope they all come back soon." I think the thing I like about this is that they were excited about having fun at a party, and then they thought they ruined it with all the food falling all over them, spilling. But then they just made light of it and decided they were going to have a good time. So when you decide to have a good time, you're going to have a good time no matter what happens. So keep that positive attitude going and have a great week.
That's all for now. Remember to be kind, safe, respectful, and responsible.
Please stand for the pledge.
Place your right hand on your heart.
Ready, begin.